Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Galactic Civilizations for Warlords and our playthrough as the Zenozerg, where we are desperately trying to stop both the Manti and the Grey Ascendancy from claiming a prestige victory while hopefully not provoking every other species that is still alive and powerful, mostly the Zolotzi, from declaring a war on us. But there's not a lot that we can do about that, because while our ships are strong, and we have a huge amount of space and production, things are not that great. We only have a couple worlds that really produce good ships for us quickly. Our approval is in the toilet because we've mostly been going around blasting ships from orbit in order to speed up our progress. But it had to be done. Had to be done. It had to be done. We do have adaptive armor improvements coming in 4 months' time. We have some plans to intervene here and maybe take over the Baratok Grove instead of the Terrans. We don't really have to worry about the Terrans. We could, in fact, peace out the Terrans. Focus on taking out the Baratok. And from here, we'll be able to strike at any of our problems. Or have them strike at us. Because I'm talking like it's just going to be very easy to mow down these two guys, when in fact they have many ships that are quite powerful. We'll have to make a decision at some point though. No casualties. Love it. You guys get together. Love it. And from here, I think we still need ships on the front lines. So I will continue to send these guys forward, but we do have to be aware that the Zolotzi have a presence in this sector, and if they just declare war on us, they could be annoying, just flipping planets back. I don't really want that to happen, so we will build up some sort of a military. I will feel much better when this planet actually flips to us. Can that happen, please? 40% of the way. It's not going to happen anytime soon, but okay. You guys are just waiting here. Let's see where this goes. We have to make a decision on where we're making these moves, these plays. Take this out. Can't believe the Terrans still have ships to waste. Don't know where they're coming from. I see you. Look at you. Look at this fleet. The last Terran hope. You know, I will accept moderate casualties to squish this rather large fleet. Heavy casualties. What are these? +2 corruptors and +2 mutas. This is a valuable fleet, but this is 4 cruisers, a bunch of frigates, and a whole bunch of bombers. I wonder what is the focus of these mutas. Where can I know I can see the ship doctrine somewhere. This Imperial bonus of +5 is some bullshit. +5? Really, for all the worlds we control? I think it's because... No, it's all linked by creep. I don't know why it's only a +5. Maybe we need more worlds. Targeting priority is largest combatants. I feel like if we were targeting bombers first, we wouldn't take that many losses. Hence why I'm trying desperately to find a way that we can change our doctrine. I thought for sure that we could. What is this bit of text here? The crew is victim to unusual bouts of... Is that the same for everything? A leaking coolant system forces the ship to... There's more text here. That seems to be relevant to some of the graphics, but I can't read the rest of it. Poorly implemented. Maybe something that they had thought about but never really got around to completing, because I can't scroll, I can't do anything with it. Which one is this? Number 12. Number 12. 13, 14, 17, number 12. Well, it doesn't look like I can change the doctrine, but... Oh my god, don't do that. Yeah, do this. We're gonna take heavy casualties here, but we gotta go for it. It's really the corruptors that we care about, and they're the only ones that made it through the fight. Our mutas maybe need to get a rework. Head back up here. Do we take the Terran homeworld? I think we have time to stop off and take the Terran homeworld. I do, but I also think grabbing this is a little bit too strategically important. So we're gonna leave the Terrans alone. I know. What I will do is send this fleet. They also have siege capabilities. Yeah, maybe we go after their home planet with this fleet instead. Take this fleet. Go after the Bartok homeworld. And once you guys are on the border here, we declare war. I was kind of bringing this fleet over to defend this planet, but it looks like they're gonna be okay. So we'll bring you boys back into Manti space. When we declare the war, we'll be able to just push straight over. Okay, you guys are on gate defense. That's fine with me. We need more thulium. Let's just buy up a bunch. We have a Harmony Crystal. Who is not loyal? Everybody loyal? Yes, you could be more loyal though. You could be more loyal. Good. This planet, I'm not fussed. We're in the end game. You know what that means? Ultimate. We'll take more +2 mutas. But we actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's edit some of these things. Show ship designs. +2 mutas. Edit the doctrine. Yeah, we still want assault. Yes, but Bomber Corvette Destroyer is probably what we want to kill. Save that doctrine. We might as well look at the design. We may have some better armor to put on. Let's see what the mutas are playing with. We've got Diamonic and Carbon Crystal. Is that the best armor that we have? Diamonic is still, yes. And Carbon Crystal. I'm kind of tempted to leave off the Carbon Crystal. Just go with Diamonic and maybe focus on a little bit more weaponry here. Currently using Disruptor Banks. That has a beam attack of 12. Maybe it's a good idea to mix it up. What if we put in a couple gluon disintegrators? We like the chaff, we like the vampire module, we like the point defense. It's really a question if we put on the armor. I think we do. That's our thing, right? That's our thing. Let's just do it. Save it. Yeah, done. So all we really did was change the thing. We might as well do that for the corruptors as well. We'll change this. Assault is good. Bombers. Save the doctrine. Done. Now we did say we were going to be building up a fleet back at home. So all future ships will be coming out of here and going back to this planet. I think everybody is in position. Are they not? No. Go ahead and pass there. Get me some corruptors. Hopefully we get dreadnoughts pretty soon. I would like to get a couple dreadnoughts on the field. Would be great. Cool. The Greys are actually losing prestige, which is good. Good. Let us have a look really closely. The Manti are at 80. Solazzi at 70. The Greys still at 86. Everybody else not really a threat to prestige. Okay. They're taking a small world from the Manti. That's fine, I suppose. Are we ready? I would love the creep movement bonus, but we'll have that once we take over the Baratak. So let us, without further ado or a plumb, speak to the Baratak. Time's come to destroy you. Yeah, you heard me. War of Annihilation. Declare the war. Clear and present danger across the board. The Zerg are coming for you. This fleet is just going to go about wiping out bases. Send them in. This fleet is going to take over their capital. Send them in. This fleet is free. It's free, and I think we will need these siege ships up here. Let's send them on in. You guys are defensive. +2 mutas. Eruptors. Supply ships. We'll keep one of you guys at home. Fafnir, you're coming over here. You are coming down here. Okay. That's the turn. We could take peace with the Terrans now, but it feels like it would be a wasted opportunity. There goes a little bit of our ship range, you bastards. But we already got the planet. There goes our military star base. Not sure where that one was. Okay. There's adaptive armor improvements, extra armor. It is a shame we find ourselves in a time of galactic war, but with you fighting our mutual enemy, we believe victory is certain. I will take your message under advisement. Very, very cool. There is galactic resupply doctrine, not the thing that we want. I do want hive mind. So 2 turns on stellar immigration is fine. Build that shipyard back, please. There's a battleship just hanging out. That's what we have this fleet for. Yeah, no casualties. Groovy. I would like to regroup everybody here before moving out. This will be the last of our assault fleet for the moment to make something happen. across the pond. What are you doing, Terran? Why are you being annoying? Fine with me. I mean, by all means. There's battleships. Battleships are still hanging out down here. Yeah, well, you do you. As war drags past its objectives, Fafnir experiences depression, plus 20 crime. Ouch. We know we are no match for your military power. Will you accept tribute to end this war? I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. But you're just too tempting a target. We need your space, strategically speaking. That's all it is. It's nothing personal, Bartok. You are not who we are after. It's like the Manti are capturing this world. But that's okay. Once we capture this, we will actually be flipping some planets. We'll have more presence to strike out. And I think, dare I say it, we've held off disaster. We're going to need some antimatter in the pockets. A little thulium. Sell off a bit of the alarium. And we should be golden. Dare I say we have done it. We have made it so the prestige victory is no longer a concern. What do we got here, Terrans? Terrans, you've been very annoying. I don't appreciate you. Blow up your shipyard. Kill your frigate. Throw a cheeky beam out over here. Blow that up. We'll be able to siege the world next turn. Yes, I think we actually will. I think we will take over the Terrans. No peace for you, Terrans. The death fleet is coming, tree boys, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Culture, economic. We should probably take these over first, as clearly culture gain is very good here, and having the culture star bases would be nice. We don't need the shipyard, though. We don't need your shipyard, buddy. We're not deserving of a military. Why are they making hoppers? This is a frog ship, not a tree ship. The frogs weren't in this game. Why do the trees have hoppers? Excuse me. With doom rays? Eep. Yeah, we actually can't capture this planet. Moderate casualties, no casualties. Hoppers are still a busted design that cannot be overcome. No wonder they're still in the game. That's the only reason that the trees have managed to live this long, is that they have these 3 ships defending and the AI can't overcome it, which is weird. You'd think they'd just blast them from orbit. Like, the AI knows how to do that. But alright, fine. We will overcome. More corruptors. More mass muta. Hey, Mago is able to throw out ships. I think we'll just build up a fleet in reserve. A movement is growing on Mago 2 of citizens who mistrust the growing use of cybernetics and synthetic life on our worlds. They call themselves the Natural League, and they demand that organic life be given priority. I think that's fitting. Life is equally valuable regardless of its form. Put an end to this movement immediately. No, we're gonna let the Natural League happen. With 9 moves and beams, let's park here. Let's zip zap. 1 hopper down. Aye. Alright, now we're taking the homeworld of Refuge. Propaganda plus approval for 10 months after the siege. I'm going to choose to view this propaganda as like everybody being infected instead of them being just killed. So let's go with the propaganda. We will infect everyone on the planet and flip them to our side. Thematically speaking, that's how we're doing it. These 2 fleets should be able to live together. That's a fairly strong fleet. Couple battleships, 8 destroyers. Not bad. We'll send them through if necessary. And with this fleet bringing up the rate, well, this fleet for sure is going through. This is more of like a kill 'em all fleet. You know, the Baratak having those hoppers. We, the Zenozerg, propose to cease hostilities. What say you to a peaceful resolution? Incoming message from Terran Resistance. We, Xenoswarm, prepare... Ah, I see. No. You waited too long. Our people want revenge. We find your decision unfortunate. There's stellar immigration, extra influence growth, culture points, which does get us our final capstone. Galactic resupply is still here taunting us. Exotic armor materials gets us 0-point armor. This is not in itself valuable, but does lead on to some good tech. Let's go ahead and squish this. I see you. No casualties. Bring them back. The Grey collectives are coming. They're going to try and snipe this world from us while we're busy out over here, but they're losing that planet, so I think that all works out. In the meantime, let's continue to clear the way of these hoppers. Yeah, these hoppers probably caused a lot of people to throw and waste ships trying to kill them. They may have saved the game for us, those hoppers. Yeah, we'll take the creep tumor. The economic starbase looks like it's been fairly well developed. How was this one done? Wasn't very well developed at all. 9 moves. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get there. We can't quite make it everywhere we want to go. And before any more hoppers appear, let's fly over here, get ready to kill that guy. I think we just go for the siege. I think we will infect this planet as well. We want it to be in as good a condition as possible, even if it takes a little bit longer. This planet we can just automate. Thank you. I think I'm about ready to put this shipyard into treasure hunt mode indefinitely. Fine. I also think once we have this world, we may just set this as the rally point for a lot of shipyards. Okay, let us take our last collectivism trait, hive mind. Every individual operates in perfect harmony, guided by a shared consciousness. The concept of self has dissolved, making the civilization a powerful singular entity. I mean, we were this already, but this will give us plus 25 to intelligence, social diligence, and resolve for all of our citizens. Unlocks the post-sentience technology. Let's go ahead and do it. So we should see a nice increase across the board here. 374, for example, went nowhere. Might take a turn to take over. We don't know. I saw something move. Still very unhappy. And what does the post-sentience technology do for us? Post-sentience. +1 diligence gets us an augmentation center. Allows our citizens to work as one. Increases each month. Their diligence increases significantly. I mean, it's really good. Will take a long time to get through. What about the augmentation center? Intelligence +3 to everybody, plus extra research. Very nice. And strong AI allows us to simulate our brightest minds. We get Bob. Galactic achievement, Bob. A perfect simulated version of our brightest researcher without physical limitations. Well, in all honesty, we don't need it. We don't need it. It would be nice to have. Maybe we'll go for it. It takes a lot of tech. Considering we have 374 tech per turn, 21 turns is a really long time. Hello, Grey Fleet. What are you doing here? You straight into the wrong neck of the woods, sir. And that is an opportunity we will not pass up on. That is a cruiser. 3 cruisers. No casualties. Hello. Goodbye. That's a free cruiser up there as well. We can make the round trip. Go ahead and blow them up. Come back over here. Zap the hopper. Hopper down. Beautiful. Beautiful. What are you building here? Vanguards? Good. We are under siege somewhere. It's this fleet. They'll probably flip this really quickly. 8 months, never mind. We have time to actually head back over here. Light casualties, we'll take that. Anything we can do to slow down the Greys and the Manti. And this planet, I think we can automate. I mean, it is our research world and there will be things that we wish to build, so maybe not. What we will do is just put this on repeatable. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. At some point, the Zolotzi are gonna get in on this action. The Greys still have all the fleets. So do the Manti. The Dwarves actually have some power. You guys are nothing. You guys basically nothing. The Terrans basically nothing. The Zolotzi still have a lot of ships. On the prestige front, the Manti have 79. The Zolotzi with 72. And the Greys still at 85. But I think we should be able to manage all of that. And the longer the Zolotzi give us to build up a fleet in our backlines, the easier a time we will have. More ships arriving. We said this fleet with 4 destroyers, 2 battleships was going to be the guys going through. So let's give them a couple more ships to play around with. Next turn. This world, might as well just get that going, upgrade this, and then permanently do that. Yep, we have hit that stage of the game. Right, move you guys over. What do you need? I would give you another battleship. And that's about all you can fit. We will wait there to make the jump. Despite reaching the war's goal, an ongoing conflict has not ceased, leading to widespread exhaustion on Mago 2, minus manufacturing. Do you know, it's okay, guys. It's okay. The war will soon be over with the Terrans. We'll keep this fleet still defensively. 5 turns on Corruptors I can take. Pass the turn. Mago is under siege. Mago. Where did they get these fleets from? How long will that take? 6 months? They don't have any other worlds. They have no shipyards. Don't know where these fleets came from, but it's less and less annoying. Maybe these ships here can make the trip in 6 months. Let's see if they can. Sticking to creep, maybe. That's 1 turn. Looks like 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 turns. We should get there in time. That's okay. You guys are ready to set sail. Off you pop. Hello. Was that Zolotzi ships? I think they were. They were green. Yeah. Okay. Just checking. Border patrol. Okay, you boys are through. Where do we need you? Terrans being flipped, but we could flip them faster. This is being done. Somebody is sieging Shield. I don't love that. That's my world, sir. How dare you? I think we'll send these guys into the thick of things. You guys are coming back to defend. Terran world is 2 months away from going down. Too many ships in orbit around a station somewhere. Okay, let's put you guys together. That's a lot of corruptors. Corruptor, corruptor, corruptor. For 4 battleships. We could even get more. Oh God. 5 battleships. Couple mutas. 1 more. That's a terrifying fleet. Seems very powerful. What we'll do is send these boys over here where they'll be in a position to strike at the Zolotzi when the Zolotzi inevitably declare war. Or when we declare war on the Zolotzi. Both things will happen. Or one of those things will happen. Exotic armor materials completed. Done. That gets us onto null point armor. Our next ship upgrade. Still costs thulium, but is a bigger jump, much more armor. In fact, don't need any of these. Let's keep going. Null point energy. Would love to get up onto Doom Rays. Maybe we do push on with phaser beams. There is the capital of the Tree Boys. That gets us anything interesting. The capital city, coordination beacon, irrigation network, a Durantium processor, the heritage center, Xeno welcome hub, surveillance, father root, Xeno welcome, thulium extractor, all sorts of good stuff here. The Warforge foundry. Nice. Nice. Yeah, upgrade your culture and then, you know, you can just be automated. Your shipyard should do well for us. Destroy this shipyard. A free cruiser kill right there. I would appreciate it if you just blew it up. Okay, you guys are heading in. So who is taking over this? The Mantids. It is now the Greys who are below 80% and the Manti are top with 81. Yeah, I'm okay with it. This is all totally fine. Dwarven fleet kind of getting in my way. Light casualties here. We will accept to lift this siege. In my world, Greys, you can't have it. Get zapped. Refuge is fallen. Zap whatever's in there. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I like having my defensive fleet here. Makes me feel safe. They can strike the Zolotzi. Ooh, big pressure. The Greys are back on top with 80. Like, man. This game. Yeah, you've got space for some ships. Send them through. We've been watching you. We know your people have been infiltrating the dreams of the Manti cluster. We're not crazy. We demand 10 units. If you have to say you're not crazy, maybe you are a little. This shipyard I thought would be doing a little bit better, but I guess the people are maybe salty that we're at war. Maybe. But look at all that Zerg creep that we have to play around with. Oh, yes. Where is your homeworld, bastards? Over there. The Manti are look like they're winning this war pretty convincingly. You're starting to lose ships? Hell yeah. The Manti are not though. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Okay. Well, the Terran are down, but not out. The Greys are on their way out, and we should probably speed that along and maybe not let the Manti get too much traction. So let's grab this fleet. I want that territory. We'll send them in. We're diving the homeworld. There's still a lot of ships though, and we may not be able to overcome all of this in one push. Maybe we should take it a bit slower. Take Nephilim Prime, for example. That used to be the home planet. There's a whole bunch of cruisers there. Let's maybe rethink this. Let's maybe rethink. We'll take light casualties in 3 months to kill. We'll hang out here at the edge of creep anyway. The Terran homeworld has just gotten taken out, and I think if we grab this, that'll be the Terrans out of the game. I like that idea. I wouldn't mind grabbing up some of these creep tumors. Military starbase, always useful. Culture, you like it. So we'll wait for all of this to become creep, and then we'll decide where we're going. In an epic saga of sorrow and regret, we find ourselves lamenting the war we so boldly began. Like a tragic hero, we now seek redemption in the form of a ceasefire, yearning for the sweet release from this burdensome conflict. The war will continue. Can we accept a ceasefire? I don't think we can. We need to pull them back down a peg, and we need them to be weak enough so that when we declare war on the Manti, they're not too big a threat. Rebuild the shipyard around refuge. Welcome aboard, Jenna Casey. You have been infected. You are one of us. Wow. Making money. One of us. Cerebrate, you are fine. Be automated. You're okay there. Which fight was this? This was the Liberation, I believe. So it's a light casualty situation. Let me have a look, because before we make that move, we can always zip them. 232 potential damage. Takes off a ship. No casualties. Weird how one little ship makes the difference. But okay, that's your fleet done. We don't have to worry about that. These guys don't have any siege vessels to go around and pick these things up. That's okay. We're on creep now, so we should get that massive movement bonus, which you love to see. Ah, creep is so good. You know, just kill that shipyard. No toys for the Terrans. No toys. And with that, the Terrans are basically out. They're cooked. We need Babcock over here. So you guys should actually pick up Babcock for us, because I just hate the fact that these guys are building hoppers. Why is that even a thing? This world is flipping to us, and that should happen next turn. Just trying to think of where we shove the knife. Anyway, let's move you into our territory. These ships, just get rid of the last of the Terran's resistance ships. Hang back over here. We can wait. These guys are coming in to siege this planet. We can get there first, but it means that we lose out on some of these things. Let's take them over as much as we can on the way down. Eleven moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have enough movement to make this happen. And we will infest them. We'll infest them. Okay. Good. That stops the Manti from gaining more stuff. The Manti are at 80%. They are now the bigger threat, but seeing as we have these planets, these will all get culture flipped at some point. So that'll pull them down. We can always declare war, but I think here we can sort of just be on the defensive, on the lookout. The Manti look like they're taking these out. I think we may have to kill the Manti, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Maybe we do want to get this world. It's a little bit closer to the Mantis, right at the edge of creep, and I don't want the Mantis to get it. So yes, decision made. Our next stop is to kick the trees out. This fleet, hunter killers, where's the threat going to come from? Probably more over this way. Build up the corruptors. I actually think I prefer this ship down here. You guys get rallied over this way. The continuation of the war well beyond its strategic goals isolates us on the galactic stage. -5 diplomacy. Not that we care at this point. Which is this? Proxima Centauri shipyard. You know, it'll take you 13 turns, but doesn't matter as long as it happens. Sell off a couple of these. Sell off those. Keep the flow of goods coming. Buy, buy, buy. Approval is so bad. But I think that's a pretty good place to end this episode. We have once again managed to stop the AI from winning prestige, more by fluke than anything. It really was very lucky that we were able to get the Manties to go to war with this other powerhouse. Glad that they hated each other and made that possible, or the other way around, whichever way we did it. Because I think that really slowed them down enough to allow us time to get involved. And now that we are involved, it is all going to shit for the AI. The prestige threat is still there. A couple big pickups on planets from the Manties could see them get very, very close. But I think we are close enough to the Manti to be able to pull them down. It'll be really scrappy for a bit because they have ships everywhere. They can fly in. They've got tons of ships. It'll be a complete mess. So hopefully the grabbing of these planets here won't be that big a deal. It will increase their power, like their manufacturing power and their research, and all of those numbers will go up. But it shouldn't give them too much territory to play around with, though maybe it won't be that bad. Meanwhile, the Zolotzi watching, waiting for their time to strike. 3 months on that, but the fleet is here. Oh yeah. Oh, baby. Zerg movement, baby. You know what? I don't trust that ship. Get rid of it. Might as well kill your culture starbase. Shoot your colonists because war crimes. And that's where we'll end this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. If you made it all the way this far, I really appreciate you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, push the buttons, beep boop, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!